Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your second week of October reading, start from the 8th through the 14th of October 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time starting tomorrow. And before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box, and you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. And yeah, I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, but no charms will be added. So stay tuned and let's find out what is coming ahead for you guys for this week time starting tomorrow. Let's begin. Aries. Let's find out. King of Swords, the Tower, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands. I do see you kind of stuck this week time, especially around the mid of the week. You will be kind of stuck in something. It doesn't have to be something about your work life or home life, but definitely it's not about your love life, because I feel like you're craving for some time for your love life, as especially around the mid of the week. But yes, you will be finally finding some time for yourself, for your love life around the end of the week time. I feel like there is there's going to be a lot happening for you in the middle of the week time. It's for majority of you, I feel like there is some sort of situation that you would be dealing with in your work situation, in your work life, which is going to bring you a lot of stress, which is going to bring you a lot of tension, which is going to add a lot of responsibility on your shoulder as well. Maybe for some of you, it's an added task that you would be getting in your work situation, and which is definitely going to do make things chaotic for you to manage, make things chaotic for you to divide your time to get done with these tasks that you would be getting. But I feel like there is a lot happening for you in your work life situation during this week time. I would suggest you to do one thing to make things easy for yourself. Try to make a goal list, like what are the things that you have to do on priority, and then what can be done on the second priority, and then the next and the next and the next. Why? Because this week, otherwise, if you don't do that, it's just going to become toxic, because you would be mentally all busy all the time, which is not going to be good for you. For your own sake, you have to be very clear about your plan every time when you wake up in the morning. Make sure you prioritize your whole day, or if you can if you know the weekly plan for yourself, then you can always prioritize your stuff in the week time. But I feel like that's going to help you a lot. But yes, I do see you getting some time for yourself, for your love life around the end of the week time. The whole week is going to be a busy thing for you, and it's going to be, maybe your person is going to feel like you are ignoring them. I feel like your energy is going to be quite rough towards them, because they are not like they would not understand it, because you are not going to be in communication with them too much during this peak time. That's what I'm picking up. The energies could be reversed for some of you. Maybe if maybe that's the energy of your person, and if that's happening with you, where your person is ignoring you during this week time, just know one thing, that your person is so caught up into something shitty at their work front, or the family situation could be tough as well for some of you. But I feel like for majority of you, it's something around the work situation more than anything else. But yes, it can be otherwise as well, since it's a general reading. But whatever the case is, it's all gonna end before the weekend. Not weekend, but before the week ends, like around the 6th 7th is going to be the time when things are going to get better, because I don't do it according to the weekdays. I do it from 1 to 7th, so it's like around the 6th 7th, or maybe night of 6th towards the 7th day is going to be good for you. Overall, you will be feeling calm, relaxed and everything. But yes, the first half is going to be very tough about your life. And if you are dealing with somebody in your love life, it's going to be toxic for them to deal with a situation like this, because your attitude towards them is not going to be positive at all, and not at least the way they would like to see you, ignoring them. And in the deck, you do have Ten of Pentacles. There is a strong sense of commitment between you and your person, but since you are unable to give the time to what you love doing, I feel like there are chances of some sort of misunderstandings there. So, if that's the case, if you're a cross watcher, I would suggest you to keep yourself busy because your person is going to be doing exactly the same. They are doing it because they don't have a choice, but you should do it because you don't have a choice. So yeah, like if you stay consumed thinking about your person not giving you time, it's gonna you might pick up unnecessary fight which you don't need, obviously, because there is like happy connection between you and your person, so you should just focus on that. Don't pick up any fight because your person is busy, so they might take their anger out on you for picking up a fight with them and not being understanding towards them. So try to understand them and their situation, and everything is perfectly fine between you and your person. The situation here is not about the third party situation at all in terms of love. Like there is no third person involved here in terms of love again. But yes, the third party situation, if we have to talk about it, then it is something about the work that they are busy doing. Be that regarding their responsibility in the family, but it's not like nobody is trying to part you guys away from each other. That's very clear here because nobody can do that. It's very strong bond that you have with your person and they have the same for you. So just relax and just let this person have some time, and if this is you, then your person should let you have your time. But at the same time, I would suggest you to give them a kind of message that you are going to be this kind of busy, so they don't pick up any fight and they could be understanding towards you as well. So yeah, let's take oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. It's a message for those of you around the 11th of October, maybe, since the card number is 11. Try to look at the positive side of this situation. Maybe you're being guided to, it's more like, if you have given some extra additional responsibilities, then take it um, as a thing which can bring you a lot of maybe praise, appreciation from your workplace in the near future. Maybe if you look at this situation, which might seem chaotic, but maybe it's going to reward you a little too much than you are expecting right now. So just look at it from the positive perspective, and you have the strength to take things forward. It's just that you need to take the burden off your mind and try to schedule your day, your week, so it gets easy for you to deal with the pressure. I feel like there's a lot of pressure that you would be feeling around yourself, around your family life and your work life as well. So just look into your into the things that you can do to make things work smoothly, instead of taking pressure or having that mindset where you feel like how are you going to do this all. So just go easy about it, and that's the first and the most important thing to go about easy around this situation is by knowing that you can do it, one thing, then prioritizing things would help you a lot. So yeah, let's take one more card here. Let's take a card to see what else do we have for you for this week time. Balance. Try to maintain some sort of healthy balance between your I feel like there are three people here with the balance card, and all three are not happy with each other. So it's again the same energy that I picked up earlier. Maybe you feel you are not happy with your boss for putting you into this situation. Your family is not happy with you. Your person is not happy with you too. Or maybe it's like it goes like a cycle. So try to ease the pressure here by keeping things I feel like prioritizing things is going to help you a lot. It is going to help you maintain the balance there, where it's more like if you know how you want to spend your whole day with the plan, everything is going to be perfect. You would be able to give some 5 minutes to your person, 5 minutes to your family. All is going to be good. Then nobody's going to be having bad faces for the other person. So it's that's the energy with what I'm picking up. Try to maintain a healthy balance there. Don't overdo your work or overindulge yourself into your work situation, because having some me time, having some love time is all good. So yeah, try to maintain a balance if you could. But I feel like for majority of you, it is going to be very hard for you to do that. But yes, try to at least let the person have some sort of the picture of what is going on in your life, so it would be less toxic there. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.